Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod.
Cass,
That was a quick one. Thank you very much.
we have a lot to get off our chests.
Well, let's first thank our sponsor, as always,
Yes,
Luigi's
That's most
Pizzeria,
important.
home of the best pizza,
Best pizza on earth.
616 Winthrop Ave. And then our swag, what we talk about every week. Thank you, Rich.
Oh, I got a new hat, by the way. I retired the old one. It's now my work hat.
The old one's your work hat?
Yeah. It was...
But it lasted
Let me
very
see.
long.
Sorry,
It's nice.
David was distracting me.
No. Oh, nice.
Oh, I
that
like
cool?
that. The old hats. The old hats. Turn around. Take the hat off. Were they like that? The adjustable?
Yeah,
same
like
one.
the- okay, all right.
Same
So-
one I wore on the show.
Oh, yours is right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's people can buy them.
Same one.
I have the
Oh,
OG.
where can they get
See?
them?
Luigi's.itemorder.com. Or if you want to stop by and have it's the best pizza of all time, not sure about the service, but come on down to Luigi's. You can buy the official pizza shirt, and every sale goes to Caring for a Cure at Mass General.
Yep, great cause. Our famous CEO, I want to publicly congratulate. She finished her half marathon.
Yes.
So very
Yes.
proud
Very
of you.
exciting.
Very, very proud. Congratulations.
And we
Huge
raised
compliment.
$1,400 for Dana Farber.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Excellent job.
What was your official time?
How many hills?
Endless.
Too many hills.
Some would say that I'm still running the hills. I see them in
Yeah,
my
you-
dreams.
They changed the course, I
Yeah.
guess, this
Did
year.
they really?
It was a
New
new,
course?
course this year.
Okay.
Lots of hills. Wasn't expecting it. Knew there were two big ones, but didn't realize there were
The ones in
more.
between?
I didn't realize there would be some in between.
Because you
So-
started the finish and start were on a hill.
Yeah.
Right.
But the start was a decline, and then the end was.
So you know after the start, you're like, oh, I have to just go back up this one hill. That's fine, but not knowing all the little mini hills
Yeah.
in between. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
a fun little surprise.
People are just seeing us like sitting here saying nothing as they talk on the off camera. Eventually, we're going to get the two of them on camera. You realize
Smile
that,
away.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Never.
Maybe next week.
Never.
No.
Well,
eventually,
you've been on camera.
eventually, yeah. You have been on
One
camera
time,
at
and
the
I did
live
that for
episode.
Mel, and that was it.
Eventually, we're going to get you guys on
She's
camera.
watching right now, by the way.
I have
We
set
love
up.
you, Mel.
I have set up the environment that we can
Yes,
do it,
absolutely.
so the guys can go on camera. So eventually that will happen. But so congratulations, very proud of you. Huge accomplishment. Good job.
Thank you.
Fun day, by the way. It was beautiful too.
It
The
was a
weather
gorgeous
awesome.
day.
It was supposed to rain that day,
Yeah.
and it ended up not raining. Thank God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Lucked
because
out.
that would have been horrible.
I was very worried because every time it rained during my training, I would just either skip or run on the treadmill. So I was not prepared to run in the
Very
rain.
fair.
Rain's the best though. I love rain. Like running in the rain or playing any sport in the rain. It's fun. I don't know. That's my own opinion.
Do you blame it on the rain?
I do.
Okay,
I do.
that's it. So Justin did say something, and we have to talk.
Not
about
just
this.
Justin. All of us.
All of us. And this has been a conversation that just
We made a
is not
mistake.
this week. We are sorry to the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
We apologize.
Well, in my...
I don't think I'm a part of this.
You're not.
No, you're not.
You're not.
You
You're
should
not.
be thankful you're not. Because
See,
you look,
this is why sometimes keep
Juliana.
your
you
mouth
look like a
shut
genius.
when you don't know.
Stop moving the arm because we learned that Scott was playing with his arm too much. It made a lot of noise.
We need context for that.
So,
statement.
well, let's finish our apology.
Yes. Yep.
Let's finish our apology before we segue out of that.
Yeah,
So, in my defense, I did give them 3 wins.
you did.
Granted, one of them was the bye week,
Right.
Yeah.
Which is,
which is still up for debate.
it's a tough week for sure for many teams.
It
but
is a tough
I'm glad
week.
that they pulled through. Or they will pull through, I should say. We're not
Listen,
there yet.
they do have I want to get this out of the way early because
Yes.
this is the biggest defense everyone has. They do have a weak schedule. However, up to this point, they have 2 big staple wins.
Yep.
In Tampa Bay and in Buffalo, both primetime games. So everyone was watching. If you were watching, they won those games.
Yes,
They handled
did.
themselves well, and they made very little mistakes. And so yes, I apologize to Drake May and
Yes.
the New England Patriots, but I knew Mike Vrabel was going to turn this franchise around, just not this quick.
So, on behalf of 2 Pizzas and a Podcast, the entire crew, New England Patriots, we apologize from the bottom of our heart. We were wrong. Thank you for doing what you
I
did.
just want to say, I love Drake May, and
I only gave them 0 wins because I wanted them to take constructive criticism and do well. So, as you see, they're number 1 in the league right now.
If you think about it, what we did,
We actually helped
we
the
should
team.
get credit for that.
I think so too.
So everyone online who's given us crap,
We got
We
a
would-
lot of it too.
we
Stephon
did it
Diggs
on
messaged me
purpose.
personally and said that because of us, they're the reason why.
Gerard Mayo actually thanked me.
Yeah.
He came by Luigi's. He actually bought a shirt.
I actually fired Gerard Mayo myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went up to Bob Kraft and said, "Get him
Small
out of
world.
here." And
That was
I'm-
nice.
So we did you all a justice.
Yeah. They went
Okay.
from unwatchable to best team on the planet.
and
In
also,
a very short amount of time.
100%.
and credit to you, a little, I can't even think of the word I'm thinking of right now.
What?
You said to all of us, be patient for the Bruins, and then they went on what was it?
Seven
Officially
games,
a
seven in a
seven-game
row.
win
Officially,
streak?
they went on a 7-game win streak.
And so, I think we have to listen to Justin's sports takes a little bit more.
100%.
Maybe not 0-18 or
Yeah, that was more of, construct, like I said.
Yeah.
Just motivational.
But,
You
I
know,
mean,
that's
it was-
like locker room stuff.
It was motivational. We were towards the end of the episode. We were frustrated because we didn't know what was going to happen. So, not making excuses by any stretch of the imagination. Not making
No.
excuses.
They just, they
We were wrong.
They came out the gate not great. They what?
They did
1
lose.
and 2?
They lost the first 2 games, though, right?
No, they won game 1
Yeah.
and they
They lost
lost.
to the Steelers,
Okay.
Lost the Steelers
Okay.
and the Raiders. Actually, did they?
the Raiders too. The first game.
All right, so yeah, they went 1 and 2 in the first 3, and then they haven't looked back. So I give credit where credit's due.
So we.
But they were
apologize.
going into Buffalo 1 and 2, right? Am I right? They were going into
Mm.
Buffalo 1 and 2.
Yeah, when was that game? We might need a fact check.
Yeah, we'll have to fact check. But I know they were going into Buffalo not in a great. No, sorry, when they went
What was the
Carolina.
fact check?
Yeah, it was Carolina.
Carolina,
They
then
were-
Buffalo.
yes,
So
I'm not paying
they
attention.
went into Buffalo 2 and 2.
2 and 2,
Still not
yep.
great, but coming off a win.
I think you're off the hook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
good.
can't
You're
ask the
good.
fact checker to fact sports when she's not paying attention.
And unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention either, so I
Yeah.
can't help you out on
When
that
I
one.
talk sports, I zone out, so I can't
I
fact
understand. They were
check.
going into Buffalo against the odds, and Drake May played fantastic.
Can I ask why you're saying it like that?
Yeah, what?
It's all over the internet. I
Can
don't
you
know
explain
why.
the meme? Because I don't know why.
Can
I
you
don't
also
either.
talk about the girlfriend?
Drake May's
Wife?
wife's she's a very good cook as her TikTok shows.
Okay.
Her comments
Average.
No. Her TikTok
The comments or the
comments.
content?
The cooking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they were
So 2 and 2.
So they were 2 and 2 going in.
Okay.
Hi
Hi, David. By the way.
David.
Which we should have beat the Steelers, but you
Yeah.
can't win off of 3 turnovers in the
Well,
football
my
game.
friend Becky who watches this. He's a big Steelers fan, so he's very happy.
Is he
with
really?
that. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
also a Steelers
all right.
fan when they play.
Is he an
the Patriots.
Aaron Rodgers fan? Maybe like 15 years ago, I would be an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Not anymore.
No.
Too many shrooms.
No, he's old.
No, it's
He's just
ayahuasca.
old.
Come on, Justin.
I don't care
Oh,
about
sorry.
that stuff. He's just old now. Give it up.
This apology's going on for a while.
That was a fast fact check, by the way.
That was.
I don't have an apology. I have
Good
a,
job, David. David, thank you. Good job.
Wait,
That was
Drake
great.
May's
Oh yeah, so
wife.
quickly.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
May's wife.
So I don't know everyone because he's like right now he's the lead runner for MVP because he's been playing great. His stats are kind of unrealistic for where they are in their rebuild.
We already apologized. So,
Yep.
so water under the bridge. Let's move on.
Drake May. I don't know. Everyone's just commenting underneath his wife's TikToks and Instagram rails like Drake May, and just like saying like, oh my God, Drake May's gonna look so tough eating that, and
No.
please rub his belly before he goes to bed. Yeah, so I don't know.
Someone said Giselle never cooked for
Yeah,
us.
Giselle never cooked for us like that. Yeah, but Tom Brady brought us 6 Super Bowls. So.
Rub his belly after he eats that. Make sure he doesn't get a belly.
Like Drake's gonna look so tough, and like that's my
All
Drake.
right.
Drake May, and then Will Campbell did that in the press conference, so it's kind of
Oh,
mainstream
okay.
media.
Okay. So, okay, I get it. Okay. So we apologize.
I digress.
It's water on the bridge. So please, it was motivation. And what we planned on worked.
Yeah. So if they had you have a parade this year, I think we should be invited. Honestly,
We
Don't
should be
get ahead of
grand-
yourselves.
we should
No,
be
I'm not
don't
gonna have.
get
I'm
ahead.
just saying.
Yeah,
we-
but I agree with Justin.
we gave them the content, so they looked at it every week. They're big fans of the show. They watch the podcast.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
So that was on the bulletin board, and they're like, "Wow, these assholes told us we were going to go."
Yep, now we
what
get to
was it,
show 'em.
3-14. I am an 0-18.
You had him 0
So,
18.
yeah.
You had him. I think you had
Probably 0-18
0-18.
too.
I gave him
Yeah.
3 games. One was the bye week. Still yet to be determined.
Yep.
So,
Actually, yeah. When is their bye week? It's still, they could still
after
lose
the,
that.
after the Giants. I think.
Yep.
I'm going to touch the microphone.
I think so.
So
I
so
I touched
let's
it.
get to that. Let's talk about that a little bit
All right,
before
so-
anything.
Hold on. I have a housekeeping thing of my own.
Okay. What do you got?
Now I'm seeing podcasts on. We just talked about Instagram before we did this.
Yep.
And I'm seeing a lot of talk now with this season of Survivor about the last season of Survivor
Okay.
and how someone should have spoken up at a tribal council when
Yep.
he was in hot water.
And who's that somebody?
Somebody who is sitting right here. And I wanted to say to anybody who goes on podcasts who went out there and did this like I did, you're a fucking moron because you know how everything gets changed when it goes through the edit, and whatever you saw and experienced is not what happened. And apparently something else just got cut from the edit. Something similar to what happened to me.
We actually talked about that.
We did.
We did an episode about that.
And that seems to be a recurring factor on a certain show. For whatever reason, I have no idea. And they say it's reality. They say it's exactly what's going to happen.
Yep.
They're going to push the show in the way they want to push the show, unfortunately. And there's nothing, nothing
And if
any
it's
of us
someone
can do.
like you guys have never done it.
Right.
You've just seen it
Right.
from the couch. You've seen it from the parties. You've seen
Correct.
it like from what I've told you.
Yes.
Yep.
When people like that say like, oh, we should have fought harder. You should have done this. I'm like, I get it because
they're showing
You
you what
don't
they
know
want to.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
they have no idea. They're
But
showing what
people
people
who
who
have
went
been
out there
on
and
it.
did it,
They're
who
showing
have been filmed, who have gone through an edit, who have no idea what it's going to show.
Yep.
You know what happened to you. But then you watch it back on TV and you go, nothing of this
Exactly.
happened. This is totally
They showed
fucking
what,
bullshit.
20 seconds of a.
They
how
showed
long
18
was.
minutes of 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
And like I said, the people who have not gone on Survivor or another show, who have went out there, who are just fans of the show, they love the show, whatever. They watch it and they're like, oh, he didn't speak up. He deserves to go home. Whatever. That's fine. I get it. That's called an edit. It's an edited TV show. It's a very heavily edited TV show. The people who went on Survivor and then talk shit and say he should have did this and that. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. You are a fucking clown. Come down, Luigi's. I will throw a fucking pizza cutter at you between your eyes like a shuriken. That's it. And I'm gonna go to
Justin
confession
needs
this
to
week
get that
too.
off his.
Justin had to get that off his chest,
But
and
no,
he feels better
That
now.
is so annoying.
Yeah,
You have no
I
idea,
can only-
because we've all done this. And like I said, I was very ignorant before I had the privilege of going on the show.
Right.
I was like, why wouldn't this person do this? Why wouldn't you talk to this person? Why wouldn't you say this at tribal council?
Yeah.
Everyone says everything. Everyone talks to everybody. You got to be
Yeah.
out of your fucking mind. You're sitting on a beach for 24 hours a day with nothing to do most of the time. You have to talk to people. Everyone talks to everybody about everything.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a fucking moron if you went out there and did this and you think that shit doesn't happen. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Get it off your chest.
And
You
don't come
deserve
down
it.
for dinner because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Who
not buying
deserve
dessert
it?
either.
Nothing for you,
Spit
That's
in
it.
it.
son of a bitch.
No, let's not
No,
do that.
we do not
No,
say
no,
that.
No, we don't
Sign
do
up
that.
for liquor license renewal and
I'm just kidding.
and inspection.
I don't
Yeah.
work there
She
anymore.
is no longer an employee of Luigi's.
And we all know
We-
why now.
we-
Juliana LaRose.
So
Use my full government name.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
So last couple of episodes. In my defense, I'm a very fidgeting person.
Yes.
I still use
Oh,
fidget
we're
spinners.
just getting everything out.
Wait, well, I was moving mine too because I'm nervous that these are gonna pick me breathing. Like it's gonna pick up me. Like,
No, you should. No,
That's a lot of
now it
stuff.
did.
You know what? It does pick up Scott clearing his throat and
Yeah.
fiddling with the friggin'
I'm not confident.
So I'm nervous.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
drag- I don't drag
You
my
can hit
toes.
it. You can hit it. David,
button.
as they all heard, David, Jake, you're welcome. We're using more sound
Yeah,
effects
that was
Jake
now.
loves
funny.
it.
I was
Yeah.
That was the
listening.
first thing you texted us.
The
Yeah.
sound effects were
Last
awesome.
week.
The sound,
I was-
so keep
I-
doing it.
I was listening to it in the car quickly
Yeah.
the other day, and he was spamming one of the sound effects, and you were talking. It was just cutting you out. And I was just
100%.
cackling. It
Yeah,
was funny.
it's funny. It's good. But I'm I still use fidget spinners, and it's probably because I smoked for so long. And I was touching the microphone. I was moving it all around and playing with it. And that's what you guys heard. This is a great sound system. It's an upgraded sound system, so the sound is sounding really well. When we first started, we're getting there, but this is an upgrade.
We're making our way up the ladder.
We are slowly but
I want
surely.
to test something. We'll see.
We'll have to
All right.
mark it.
David heard it. Oh, okay.
I like to move mine left to right because I don't want it in my face the whole time.
You can still move it. See a little bit of noise.
Just keep it low. Like,
It
I'll
is
just
what
move
it is.
myself.
yeah, there you go. You got these brand new
I
chairs.
know, these chairs are real. I
He,
gotta say.
he just mute you.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I
Juliana
don't know if
lost.
you couldn't
Wow.
hear that. David took Juliana's talking
I
privileges
gotta
away.
say, this
He
is
just
a
gave
very,
it back.
very hostile
Well, it's like
environment.
we're all. It's
We should have said therapy.
It's a-
instead of,
Yeah, right.
It's-
We
what are
were
we-
planning on apologizing, just apologizing, and this just went.
Yeah.
well, we all feel better now. We feel
Gotta be
better
better.
now.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into the episode of what it is. Segue into that. Pitch your show.
I'm going back to analog.
Going back to analog. That's fine. So last week we talked about at the end of the show that we're gonna come to this week's episode with our own pitch for a reality TV show.
Yep.
So we've all come up with one, or we're gonna come up with one on the spot.
Yep.
Who would like to go first?
I want to hear Justin's first because he said he's had one for a long time. So
I have a really good one.
Okay.
You guys can. This is an open forum. Please
Yeah.
tell me if this sucks.
All right.
If you wouldn't watch it.
So we're gonna start with yours.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
So we all know as individuals how difficult it is to buy a house now. It is
Yeah.
almost impossible, at least in this state.
Very
Between
hard.
money, finding location, a good place to live, and
Yes.
start your family or whatever you want to do. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Or
Yep.
just close to work.
Yeah.
So
I have to touch the mic.
my pitch is
I feel better.
you have an old dilapidated house, say 8 contestants. You put them all into the house.
Mhm.
And then every single day, you tell them all, if you continue to live in this house together, whoever's the last remaining person wins the house. We will build you a new house on this lot.
Okay.
So that's the grand prize. That's the whole goal.
Okay.
The issue is every day another piece of the house like gets fucked up. So like
Okay.
the plumbing goes, or like the stove blows up, or like, you know, the toilet will like
Yeah.
flood, or you know, there might be like a controlled like wrecking ball to the roof.
Yeah.
So something like that. The house is gonna go down anyway.
Okay.
But that was the theme. So then you'll get like the conflict because people are still living with each other. They can't stand each other. You'll get the elements of the outside.
Yeah. So do they have to fix? What's the concept?
They can fix it if they want to. It's just whoever's there the longest.
Okay.
Oh,
Until
so
you just like
survive-
physically cannot
so-
take it anymore. You're like, I got to get the fuck out of this house. I'm gonna
Okay.
lose my
So they
mind.
have to
Survive and-
voluntarily
They
leave.
have to voluntarily leave through the front
Okay.
door. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a time limit? How long does this last?
Whoever's to the last one. Like you ever watch that show Alone, I think it's called?
Yep.
The same thing. But
So-
that one you don't know like when other people leave.
Right.
But
Right.
this one, no. And you can torture the other person. You can you just can't obviously like
So
hit
it goes
them
on
all.
until one person
One
remains
person's
standing.
left. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Actually,
Okay.
it's not a
That would be
bad
interesting.
idea.
final.
It's the
Oh, yeah,
concept
we
is
could-
very interesting.
Or we could do like a final 2. That would be a good idea. And then you could pitch like your design for the house.
Yeah,
Whoever's
yeah,
the
yeah.
best design wins it.
Okay.
Do it that
yeah.
way.
And yeah, but
You
we
think?
have a council. Like
There'd be
the-
like a panel.
yeah.
Like contractors.
So David,
Yeah, valid point.
David was low. David feels as though the design is too opinion based, but I think it's still David. It's gonna. I think it's a good idea because you go against the two pitches of who I want it like this, you want it like that, and then like the panel of
Then you have like a council, like the
experts.
last 5
You
or
gotta argue like before the jury. The same
yeah,
exact
a
yeah.
panel of
argue a
experts
case.
then chooses the best design,
like,
and that
what's
person
more
wins.
cost effective, like what's cheaper, what's
Right.
better. Yeah, stop touching it.
And my working title was the shit house. But obviously
Okay.
we have to amend that.
Yeah. So
But I thought it was you have a clear goal in mind. You want a house. You're there for a house.
Mhm.
That's the main prize. But obviously you'd have to have like competitions, I guess, or whatever. Like you might win food or something, or you don't have to cook.
right.
But you have to deal with all the shit crumbling ahead, like around you, basically.
I like that. I like that
Yeah,
idea. That's
I-
a good
I think
concept.
it's
Yeah.
It's a good
like
concept.
an attrition survival of who can
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like I don't know. It should be good TV.
like a
if you
war of
think of it.
attrition. Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
God,
Yeah,
imagine
I'd watch
people,
that.
People take for granted like electricity and plumbing and
Oh yeah,
all
definitely.
this stuff. Like
Like if you're just like
internet.
sleeping one day and you wake up and you're like, oh, like let me check the clock, and then
It's
a fucking wrecking
cold,
ball just comes through
yeah.
your window.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit,
You
what
get,
else
like,
gonna happen?
Oh, the
It's like-
toilet just blows up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're reading the paper in the morning and see you later.
exactly. Yeah, but all of a sudden the water just starts squirting out of the
Yeah.
supply. Yeah,
You're taking your morning constitution, and all of a sudden it's like,
Yep.
and it wasn't just you that made the noise.
yeah.
All right.
That's my pitch.
I like
actually
that.
I think it's
I like
think
that.
it's a good
Yeah,
idea.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
think
don't have
that's
to lie.
No, I'm being
I
100.
think it's a good
percent
idea.
No,
because now
I
you're
think it's a
taking
good
these ugly, decrepit houses that are just sitting there. I don't know if someone's paying taxes on them, so they still own it.
Yeah.
But you're giving people an opportunity to build what
Exactly.
they want, a home.
Yeah.
The issue
give
though,
them
like
land.
with the grand prize would be tough because at least like if you get a big lump sum of cash, you could pay tax on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to pay tax on something like you might not have the financial means or like
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right, 100%.
So maybe these
right.
people have to make their dream houses like kind of more of a realistic. So they win the game,
Oh, maybe.
but their proposal might have to be a little bit more realistic on what their.
his wheels are turning.
So
well,
if they want,
because those are your expenses
so
after.
say you want, let's just say $1 million to put towards building this house. You can
Yeah.
base the house build because you can build a house for less than $1 million.
Of course you can.
I mean, maybe not today's market, but so I don't know. There's a lot of
Well, it's-
variables we can adjust if this ever becomes a real show.
Part of this too was the fact that a lot of these shows that have been around for a long time
Yeah.
have not adjusted their grand prize for inflation.
Ah,
And it's like
Interesting.
100,000 in 2001 is so different than it is now.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
very tough, at least in Massachusetts, where we are in this
Yeah,
area.
yeah, no, the economy. But it's funny
It's
you
tough.
say it's funny you say that because there used to be a reality show called Extreme Home Makeovers.
Loved
Oh
it.
yeah.
Great show.
Oh, with the guy Ty?
yeah,
It was
Ty.
on a
Move
Sunday
that
nights,
bus.
right?
It was
Yeah.
on Sunday nights.
Yes.
But a lot of those people that had those houses lost them
Yes.
because of the property
Yeah.
taxes, right?
because like Justin's thing was, like you said, you're gonna build a house, but build like you just said, build it to your means.
yes,
These people got this like we're living in a let's just say a 1,500 square foot house. To
Wow.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Dollar
Wow.
went up. What was that?
Yeah.
82 cents on the.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's insane.
So at least with this, it's like, all right, it's hard to buy a house, but here's a means to an end. But like you
Yeah.
said, when you take into like practicality, tax means,
Mm.
property
Yeah.
taxes, insurance,
Electricity,
all that stuff. Yeah, utilities.
heat,
Yeah, because now
utilities
these
and
people are
stuff.
freaking
You gotta think
homeless
about it.
after a year or whatever, however many.
Well, they went
many
from
ideas does that
1,500
not
square feet to 3,500 square feet with all this elaborate stuff. The houses were beautiful. They were
yeah,
gorgeous.
they're beautiful.
But they lost them because they couldn't afford them
I
anymore.
used to
Yeah.
love the elevators. I was like,
Yeah.
I've always wanted an elevator in whatever I was living in. I know it's not
Wait,
practical.
Do you
Right.
guys ever see the episode? This is the one that always sticks out to me. The girl that was allergic to the sun.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
I remember
I'm
that
so
one.
glad this
I
one
didn't
just
see that
stands
one.
out to
Yep.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no other comment. It's just other than
But
So
just that the fact that
episode-
woman was allergic to
the
the sun.
episode where the girl was allergic to the sun and they built her
All
that
right.
bedroom, and that's all I remember.
How was she able to go out? Like just really?
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Yep.
a giant sun hat?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe she wasn't like actually allergic. It was probably some type of medical.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, no, me.
Do you
either.
just play one on TV?
No, not even.
Maybe soon.
Actually, I was on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, you were. That's right.
I was. What's his name? McDreamy, McSteamy. Which one's which?
We're neither.
I was him.
McBaldy.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never be on camera.
I like that pitch. Very nice.
do?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's
Obviously,
great.
The more that I hear it now, it's like, oh, this is a very rough working
No,
title.
I like
Yeah,
it. Well,
but
well, the
they
title,
can find
we have to
it.
work on the
Yeah,
title.
the
Yeah,
title,
we gotta work
the title
on.
was definitely the weakest part of the whole pitch. for
Yeah.
sure.
Wait,
we
we have
gotta
to
work
come
it.
up with a title?
No, you don't have to.
No, you don't have to,
I
just
just
the
thought of
concept.
it because I was trying to figure out the concept.
Yeah, I like the shit house. They could just put like a SH and
It's-
then like a
yeah.
little-
Yeah.
Like the age could be like a construction.
well, like Shit's Creek.
Yeah.
Like that show Shit's Creek.
Oh,
Shit's
yeah,
Creek.
spell
yeah.
it like that.
Oh yeah.
The shit
Yeah.
You could do it
the
like
shit-
that. It's just Shit's house. Yeah. All right. I'll do mine.
Yep.
Okay. I got notes.
Oh wow, I was
Oh.
gonna do that, but I.
So-
I am very impressed.
Me too.
So now we all know about escape rooms,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
You like escape rooms?
I know where you're going with this.
Escape house.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
So the escape
anxiety.
house, you have 2 weeks to get out of the escape house.
Yep.
You go into one room, and it's all set to live there. You have beds, you have a bathroom, you have food. But you have to escape from the house, just like an escape room.
Yep.
And you go into the next one. Once you escape the first room, you're into the second room, and then the third, the fourth, the fifth, whatever,
Okay.
until you're out of the house.
Yep.
Mm.
You have 2 weeks to do this. A team of 4.
Okay.
Now, it could take you 5 days to get out of the first room, whatever it may be. If you're still in the escape house after 2 weeks, you lose. Game's over. But if you
Okay.
make it out,
Mhm.
you win.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, there's no challenges, there's no this, but you could be in this room for 48 hours, 72 hours until you escape. So it's your choice. Do you want to do it for 8 hours a day? Do you want to do it for 4 hours a day? Or do you
Okay.
want to do it till I get out?
I got it. Okay. So you give them the structure.
You
and then
give them
they
the-
kind of create the rules.
They kind of create the rules on their own. So it's
I,
up to them.
I do like that.
A team of 4,
Yeah,
4
yeah.
people. So
I would have
it's,
liked that on Survivor too.
it's up to them.
That would
Shit, fuck, I keep touching the microphone.
have
It's up to you and your team on how you want to accomplish this. If you get into the room and you read the first clue and then you go on, you're like, okay, this is easy. Let's do this quicker. We can
Yep.
get out of this quick.
Mhm.
Or it's like, this is going to take a while. Maybe we should give it 2 days. You only have 14 days to get out of the house.
Do they know how many rooms?
They do
Are in
know,
the house?
they'll know how many rooms are in the
Okay.
house. I mean, I haven't, so the concept, maybe let's say, so 14 days, let's say there's 7 rooms. Let's do an average of two rooms, 2 days for each room. That gives you the option.
14 days.
That gives
yeah.
you 14 days.
Yeah, but you have to. That's if you can even complete it in 2
That's
days.
if you could complete it in 2 days.
Because I'm
I
assuming.
think 2 days is being generous.
I'm assuming.
Depending on how difficult you want to make each room.
Are they fed and
What kind of rooms are they? Just like escape rooms? Like,
There, each room is an escape room. Each
Oh.
room will have its own theme.
oh,
Well,
okay.
who's making the escape room? Are there 2 teams of 4? So one team makes all the escape rooms. And
No,
What?
Like
the production company will have
Okay,
the
okay,
production
okay.
company's going to
Sorry.
make the rooms up,
Okay.
Terrible
and each
question.
room will have its own theme. It's like Saw, yeah, real life Saw.
You know what it reminds
Yeah.
me of? Remember the trials?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god.
The Minecraft
Trial.
house.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so each room will have bathrooms and bedrooms,
Mhm.
a kitchen with food to cook. So you'll be able to sustain.
Can you go back to the room that you were in before once you get into the next room?
You can't. You can. If you want to go backwards to go forwards, you absolutely can. That's up to
right,
you.
what if they put clues in the?
Oh,
They put
that
clues
would
in
be
one
good.
room.
Well, no, because I was
Clues
thinking
could be
you
anywhere.
start in
No.
a room with bed, kitchen, bathroom, and then you go into the next room.
Which
It doesn't
unlocks
have
like
to have bed, kitchen,
Actually, that's not a
bathroom.
bad idea. I
Oh,
didn't
I
think
like
of
that.
that.
You can
That's
go
a good
back
idea.
to sleep in the
like
other
it
room.
unlocks the kitchen, so now you have food and stuff.
Oh, that's
that
even
would
a-
be
I like
good.
that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, like so, like maybe they start you off in like let's just say the living room. So you have a couch and whatever, but
And you have a
you don't-
bucket and like a
Yeah.
can of
You,
like
you don't have a
beans.
bathroom, you don't have
Yeah.
beds, you don't have food,
That'd be
nothing.
your
So
hell.
like
That'd
now
be
you're
my
That's-
hell.
That's I see. To expand.
We should
that's-
honestly write that down.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That's actually a great idea.
so now like so now now like you add like a strategic component. But again, like so say you get put in a room in the middle, there's one room on one side, one room on the other. You don't
Yeah.
know which room is which. Now you have to pick and choose.
Ooh, which room
what
you want to
room-
unlock.
Yeah, you could start at
Do I
any
think
room.
it's the
Left or
bathroom, or do
right?
I think it's the kitchen
Right,
we're about
so-
to unlock?
Oh, and you don't see what's obviously behind the door until you open it.
You have no idea, but I love that
Okay.
concept because if
Yeah.
you think about it now, that's a great concept. If you do each gets the amenities you get as you go through
Yeah,
the rooms. When you start, you have to choose the room, and you could choose
I like
the
that.
bathroom.
Yeah, right. You could say, well, I want to start with beds, or I want to start with able to go
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
You have-
Zombies.
And that,
Yeah.
I feel like that brings in the I'm hungry, I'm tired component of like
Yes.
Yeah.
being on an
Like,
island.
imagine starting in a bathroom and
kitchen.
you
When do
can't
they
get
get the
out.
dice room? Open the door. You just see this. I'd fucking crash out.
That'd
There's
be
just
your
fires and
personal
spells on
No,
it.
there's no dice
that
in
and
my
a can of beans.
Yeah, there's no dice. So let me ask you this though. That's so.
I like that a lot.
Do the contestants know? Should we have okay?
Oh, have them,
that's
like,
the kitchen. That's
decide?
the bathroom. I think it's just
No, I
they
think
walk in the middle. Of which room you want to start in?
Room
Door
3.
12.
Yeah, door 12.
Door 12.
Well,
Okay.
actually, I don't know because
I agree.
Or maybe give them the option to give them the option. You can either start in a living room, bedroom, or bathroom, or whatever kitchen. But then, like you
From
can
there,
put-
they don't know where
From
they-
there,
But
it's
then
like,
you have
okay,
no idea what's
now
connected
you have to
what.
find
Yeah.
the exit, and you have two directions to go in. So if you go all the way to the right, and that's really technically
That's the thing. See,
you go
that's
all
the
the way
thing.
to the right. It's not the exit. That's the beginning. That
That's
means you have
right.
to work all
Well,
the way back to
no,
the left.
but-
So
It doesn't matter because once you unlock one, you can go back through the mall.
But you're wasting your time going right. You're like, okay, maybe.
Then you just walk through all the other rooms because you can go through and then go
But you only
back.
have 2 weeks. So what if it takes you 4 or 5 days to get to that to all the way to the right, and you realize
You have to unlock every room.
no, but what
to
he's
get out of
saying,
the house.
but what he's saying is this, Julie. Like, say they start in the middle, right, and the
Yeah.
left is the in,
so
and the right is the out, because there's only one way in, one way out.
Okay.
Okay, so then they say, okay, well, we're in the middle now, and they work all the way to the inside.
Okay.
That takes them 8 days.
Yep.
Now they only have
get to
some.
that
They go
last,
all the
yeah.
way back to the middle to go back to here.
Okay, but going all the way back to the middle, they don't have to re-unlock those rooms.
no,
that
but
already
they
no,
still
they
have to
don't.
unlock
They
the
don't.
whole left
But
side
if-
of the house.
But
and
if they
then-
Okay,
went,
but they know how many rooms they have to unlock. and
yeah,
you
okay,
have
but
to
if it took
unlock
them
all
8
of
days
them.
to do 4 rooms, and there's 4 more other rooms.
Well,
to
then
do
you
the
better
math,
pick it up.
I
You
still
know
like
how
it a
many
lot.
rooms you have to
But
unlock.
you don't know.
And you know how
How do you know there's 4 more rooms to the right? You don't.
you know how many rooms you unlock. Get
no,
out.
you don't. They just throw them in a house. I was saying just throw them in a house and they hit.
no, you're gonna know how many rooms.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
He
no.
already said that.
unless
Pay
you have like
attention.
filler rooms that are like not actual.
You could do
take that
conceptually.
back.
No, you're fine. You could conceptually do that, but what I was thinking is like Nick says to Nick's point, there's only one way in, one way out. One's in, one's out. And if
Yeah.
you choose to start in the middle, and you do go to the inside,
Yeah.
you like Julie said, you can walk all the way back, but you
It
gotta.
also doesn't need to be like linear like that. It could be
No, this is just
Yeah.
me putting notes down. It could be upstairs, downstairs.
really good preliminary.
good.
Yeah.
And I also, honestly, I might be in the minority on this, but I do like the fact or the prospect of having all the rooms labeled around you.
Mhm.
Not like the challenge
Okay.
rooms, but like, oh, the kitchen's here, the bathroom's here. Because then it could be like,
Add a
I'm
diff-
starving. Be like, well, I have to go to the fucking bathroom. And it's like, you can only unlock one at a time.
Okay, so now you're adding like
So-
an extra strategy, knowing
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
that to the right of us is the bathroom,
So-
but the kitchen is this door. So which one do we want to?
Do you know the teammates? Like,
You
go in
do.
as a.
No, what do you mean? I'm
Random
sorry.
strangers or
Random strangers.
Okay.
So
So,
you're gonna put like
then I do like the doors labeled then.
okay,
So I
yeah,
think
okay,
that-
that's a good
like,
idea.
You wanna know-
conflict.
When
Yeah.
David and I went to Denver Myrtle Beach, we did an escape room, and with our group it was like our group, 2 groups together.
Mhm.
Ugh, I would never want to be in an escape room with you.
No, but we had
I was
we
gonna
had,
say,
we
we should
had
do,
this
like, a group
big
one. I
we
think
had
we'd
this
have fun.
big guy. He was huge. He was in
You already out?
he was some
Come on,
tactical.
Nixie.
His job was like he was in the military, but he was like in a tactical job in the military, and then he was I don't know if he did SWAT or police, but he was like really smart, and like we went through it because he was like very like into what's the word I'm looking for, intuitive with things. Like he was picking up on
He
like
knew
little
where to-
things.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like imagine getting paired up with two people like that, and like yes.
Well, that's casting. Like you're gonna get four
Yeah.
random.
Yeah.
You're gonna cast 4 random people, and you're gonna try and match them to weakest to strongest. You know what I mean? And then see how they
Yeah,
react.
that's going to create animosity.
Because your success depends on your other 3 people.
yeah.
Because
Or
you're
we
working.
could be like some other casting people out there.
It's a
and just
cash
pick
prize.
All the
Okay.
weak people and just throw them in there.
They call me weak.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah. So I think it would be a cash
I take it
prize.
back.
You know, and if you think about it, you do 14 days.
You were the only
That's
good
14
one.
episodes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know, so you do an hour episode a week. Because it could obviously it's going to take longer than that for them to get out of the room. If you do, you're going to make it strong.
Yeah, you
Excuse me.
can make a good
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
maze, a good
yeah.
puzzle.
I don't know what's going on between the two of them right
I
now,
don't
but it's
either.
not
They're
good.
saying,
Come on, I know you're not weak.
she goes, that's better casting because it could be like other casting people who just
Yeah.
put all the weak people on one team. And I was like, no, she's right. But then I was like, oh, wait, she just called me weak. So
But
that's all the time with Lisa. Hi, Lisa, by the way.
hi, Lisa.
Yeah, thanks to Lisa, you're not weak.
Yeah.
Shout
So-
out Lisa.
Conceptually, this could go. This could, you know,
You can add a bunch of strategic points to the game and make
Did
it
you ever say
more-
the grand prize, by the way?
cash prize.
Okay.
It's cash prize.
And the season ends when one team
Season
finishes
ends
it?
either if they don't get in the 2 weeks or they get out. So it could be
Oh, so there's one team a season.
one team a season.
Okay.
Yep. It's 4 people. There's no outvoting. There's no outwitting. You have to become friends with these other 3 people, and you have to work together as a team and
I like that, yeah.
get through. Either get out or lose. That's it.
These ideas are all trademarked, by the way, so don't
Yeah.
steal our shit.
But I mean, so theoretically, you're gonna make it hot enough where it's gonna go at least 7 episodes.
Yeah, right.
You
You
gotta
have to
make it. You gotta make these rooms hot enough to. It's gonna take them at least 2 to 3 days to get
I
out.
think you have
Yeah.
a legit concept.
Yeah, I
What
think
it
it's
is.
smart.
I think it'd be really cool.
You know, so and it's a house concept, and when you depending like that's a great idea with bedroom, kitchen, because then you got to get to what you got to get,
Yeah.
and then like you say, when you walk in,
God, imagine
Yeah.
you
if they're labeled,
Yeah.
You know
like-
what it reminds me of? You ever watch Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen that. We might have
Mm.
talked about that last week, but it's like a kids show.
oh, we did talk about that.
A
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
obstacle course, but it's set up like that. There's all different doors. Some are locked, some aren't. I didn't see anything.
He's touching it.
Some just got censored.
I know I touched the microphone.
But the concept, like, oh, you might be able to go up this way, but you can't. You have to go down and around. And then
Okay.
in here, it's like an escape room. You
Yep.
have to figure out the puzzle.
Yep.
But the goal is to get to the other side of the temple before
Yeah.
the time runs out.
Yeah. So I mean, and we
But
could
that's a
do
cool- that's
you
a
could do
cool
like a
thing.
common hallway,
Yeah.
because they all lead
Oh,
into the rooms.
yeah.
There's a common hallway, but
Like
I
those
mean,
Scooby Doo episodes.
like yeah. But I mean, as I was thinking through this, I like that idea because it's been in a different idea. Because I first conceptualized it as each room has its fully functional bathroom beds. But I
it's too
but I-
easy.
Too,
yeah, it makes it
much.
too comfortable.
Yeah.
It makes it
Yeah.
too comfortable. But then
Yeah.
now that you say
I'm
that,
thinking too much work. Like and how
Yeah.
many like the themes like I don't know. I feel like it affects the themes.
yeah, good point. Because I mean, a bedroom's a bedroom. You just
Yeah.
got to make it. You put to get out of it.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea because you think about it. Like the 4 of us go into this place, and I'm like, we got to start in the bathroom.
Yeah. But
What if you have
imagine being,
Imodium?
imagine being,
but
imagine being
this-
stuck in the bathroom for 2 or 3 days.
I mean,
But that's it. But then because
Good,
now
have that.
each room is not going to be the same size.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I
have to
mean?
be there
Like
with
Bathroom's
you.
tiny.
a bathroom's going to be a bathroom.
Yeah.
You
It'd
know,
be a single
It's
bath.
going to be 2 sinks.
And
It's
I'd
going to
say
have a tub,
we'd have to start
shower.
in the kitchen. If you need a sink, there's a sink.
That's a valid point.
Oh.
Ew.
But what if you're going to
There's
do
a
number 2?
trap on the sink.
What are you going to do number 2?
Well, then we got the plumber with us right here.
Someone's got a
There's a
bowl,
there's
big
a
bowl,
pee
big
trap
mixing
on the
bowl.
sink. It's
But think
gross.
about the concept
Yeah,
though.
no.
If you get together and you're like, you know what, we can get through this quickly. Let's start in the kitchen, or we don't. Well,
Yeah.
let's then we can go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
start in
Because then you
bedroom.
get out of that room and you're in the common hallway. Then you get to
Or
pick
we
the
could
next room
split
you
up.
want to go into.
2 and 2. 2 people go work in the kitchen. 2 people go.
Yeah,
work in the
right. You
bathroom.
could
Can you do
split
that?
up to.
I don't know. I didn't think of that. There got to
may
be.
be
I didn't come
harder
up with
If you're
rules.
using the common hallway, no, I guess. No, actually, wouldn't be able to do that.
No, so
No, because you would need to be.
my first conceptual was that was going to be attached to
in a
rooms.
room.
You tie in a room to get you into the next room. But now, if you think about it the way we're talking about it now,
The common hall.
the common hallway where all the rooms are labeled, you cannot split up. You have to be 4 to go into a room.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go in, start at the kitchen. I open the kitchen in a day or 5 hours,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to go open the bathroom.
Yeah. Like let's work on the kitchen, then let's go work
Then we'll
on
go
the
work in the
bathroom.
bathroom. Yeah. So now we're going to go in the bathroom. So now we're in the bathroom.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because once you open that room, it's going to bring you back into the common hallway. Then you got to choose another room to go into.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that conceptually that way, the other way I was saying it was once I broke out of this room, I was into another room.
Yeah, that's it. You can only go one way. This
Yeah.
is what you-
But so now maybe not a common hallway. Maybe we do it that way.
I was
yeah,
thinking
because common hallways, it gives you way too much.
Common hall was
Yeah,
me
yeah,
thrown
yeah.
out there. So maybe we
Well, you
do
would
it
need
that
to do
way.
something before you get into the room, like
Right.
on the door,
Yeah.
which defeats the whole escape
Well,
room.
why not just like a regular house, like each, like not like an open concept house, obviously,
Hmm.
but it's like a regular old house, but all the doors are locked.
That's what I was.
So like
thinking.
you have to get
A
out. Like,
studio
so,
lot,
so-
and it's just like
Yep.
say like 5 by 5.
Yep.
Some rooms are challenge. Well, they're all challenge.
They're all
rooms,
challenge
but
rooms,
some
yeah.
of them you don't know are like part of the 7 until
Right.
you complete them.
But
Right.
if all the doors are locked, how are you getting into the room to escape the room?
obviously they're gonna walk you in and
No.
blindfolded or whatever.
That's why I feel like you can't do the common hallway or the house with all the doors locked. You got to do it the way he originally thought, where you start in a room.
Okay,
and
yeah, you
move
could
to
do
the
that
next,
too.
and then you can move backwards.
So you have no idea.
But-
Yeah, you have no idea. So if you open, so if you do that right, let's just say we start in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So now, okay, we're in the bathroom. We break out. What's the next room? It could be a bedroom.
Yeah.
And you're
I
in the
was thinking
bedroom.
like a grid, like you have like a
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
like a 20 by 20. And then
I
you
mean, you
each
could grid it
break-
out. We could
yeah.
grid it out and
Yeah.
figure it out that way. But
And-
but the concept I think we need to go back to no common hallway is when you break out of a room, you go into another room.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You
have
you
this-
don't choose which room. If I start in the bedroom, I break out, I'm into another room. God only knows what that room could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
You know,
Everyone's shitting on the floor. Ooh.
Wow.
bring wet wipes.
Yeah, bring wet wipes. But don't flush them down. Please don't flush them down the toilet. Please don't use wet wipes. Don't flush them down the
You want
toilet.
to do your show?
I beg you.
So that's I have no name. Or we could call it Escape
You
House.
said Escape House. I like it.
Yeah,
I
like
really
that.
do.
You want to do yours or want me to go?
You can go first.
Okay, so I'm kind of stealing this idea from someone. I'm not gonna say who. I don't know if anyone saw it.
Tell him or her.
So I was
Walk his
thinking you
ideas.
have I don't know how many people. Let's just say 20 people, and you split them into. You put 20 people in a room.
Yep.
Okay, they then have to split each other up 10 and 10. One side is like the strategic side, and one side is like the bronze side.
Okay.
And you give them like not real world cases, but you give them like high stakes cases, like for example, Black Hawk Down,
Okay.
or the like Osama bin Laden raid, or something like that, like high stakes. And you have to have the strategic side come up with a plan, create it, and then the bronze side has to execute it.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Is it all military tactics? Is
It could be military tactics.
Okay.
It could be like the in France the hijacking of the plane that was police, or it could be I don't know like a house that's on fire or whatever. It's just like high stakes, high adrenaline situations where normal people aren't in every day.
Oh, cool.
And you have like a strategic side and a bronze side, and
Yep.
then you complete the task. Either you complete and fail, and then each side votes out someone who they thought was the weakest link would
Oh.
help them, and you go down to the last two, and then the last two win the prize.
Nice.
Last
That's-
two from each side? Or just
Yeah,
last
so
two?
the bronze wins the
okay.
prize, and the brains win a prize.
Mhm, mhm.
But then you can also, as the games go on, you're like, okay, well, I think Justin, it would be better as the strategic side because I think Juliana has more experience out in the field.
Yep. Yep.
Just switch them, and we could vote. We could trade people
Like
to.
a mutiny?
I guess, yeah.
Like
I
a
guess,
mutiny?
Well, you
yeah,
could
like a
probably
mutiny.
find
Start
like a
killing
little
the shit out of
special
each
like
other.
idol and be like, oh, this allows you to.
Yeah, because what if you
Swap
hate
someone.
being out in the executing these? Obviously, it's not actually deadly, and it's,
Obviously, no
Yeah.
one's gonna
That's
get.
cool, though.
But
yeah.
you feel as though like, oh, I'm not good at this. Like, I'm too scared. I don't know what to do. I'm way
Right.
better. I'm way better in a situation room. I'm way better talking to someone.
Yep.
And you just call it the situation room, and you just have people reenact these high stakes.
Oh, that would be.
Do you know what's
That'd be
funny?
cool.
Can I just say something? Listening to the 3 pitches we've had so far, we're all very common.
It's in a room?
No. Escape House,
Yeah.
You have to work together and do strategic stuff. Nick's come up with strategy stuff. You had pitched a house theory. It's pretty funny that we're
I just
kind of
thought
all
it was
like
funny, like imagining like Julie suited up, like ready to go, like Mogadishu, and rescue 2 guys from a Black Hawk that was downed. And the shooting, like I'm talking, like those military training stuff where they shoot, like it hurts when you get shot, but it's not deadly. Like they put, like you got like people, like trained people out there actually like firing at you. And
the insurance writer is going to be
Yeah, I don't really know.
outstanding on
like
that show.
like you.
I can hear the network execs crying.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool.
I think it's a good
really
idea.
cool.
I think it's a
That
good
is a good
idea.
fun,
Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
You can just do paintball.
It'd be a fun watch too, because I feel like people they read about those things, but they don't know what actually happened until you do like a reenactment.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I would definitely watch it. I don't know if I would want to be a part of it.
I would love to. That'd be so fun.
All right,
That'd be so
CEO,
fun. Yeah, let's
you're
see.
up.
You don't look happy.
Well, I feel like yours were really good.
I don't know. I feel like mine had a lot of holes.
That's the concept. It's,
Yeah.
So I wrote mine down and sorry.
I think we're boring her.
No.
Wait till the sports talk.
So basically, like you pick up something that's like discontinued or canceled. So like how Dunkaroos kind of like came back, but like they
Ooh,
weren't.
Dunkaroos.
Yeah. So like something like that, or like the Google glasses, like those had all this hype, and like then now they just.
Are they're gone?
I don't think they're doing anything with it.
The meta glasses. Sorry, meta glasses. Replace them.
Oh, okay. So you take like a canceled or discontinued product, and like you have to like each person, however many people you want to have on the show, whatever. Each person picks a product and has to like try to like market it, get all the hype built around it.
I keep hitting Justin.
And then like present it.
I am
and
encroaching on your
basically
space.
No, you're fine. By all
try
means,
to
come
like
over. We got plenty
revive
of room.
them.
So these people are just trying to get this dead product back alive.
And then if you win,
you win like a stake in the ownership of the product. That's
sure, yeah.
that'd be
like
pretty
that.
cool.
I didn't get that far, like if you win, but
Could you win the
yeah.
show right now with a product?
Maybe.
I
An
think I think I have
an
a
old
chance
product
too.
that you
Yeah.
I know
has gone
yours.
away.
I know yours
You
is
do?
gonna be.
What's your
We already
product?
talked about it.
We did?
Is it gonna be the
No.
Oh.
Water in a can.
That was
yeah?
my
Okay, so we
$500
did. All right, never
idea.
mind. Yeah.
I would bring back, this might predate you, but I feel like David was definitely around for it. I don't know if you were. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you were definitely around for it because we
I'm only
used
2
to eat
years
it at
younger than you
lunchtime.
guys.
The Philadelphia cheesecake bars, those were the
Mm,
best fucking things on earth.
I don't know.
You definitely do because I
I
had them
probably
every single
do.
day at lunch,
I probably do remember those.
and I still remain underweight. I have no idea how.
Justin, who's on who's on your
I
phone?
like
my-
the idea
my
though.
future
But that was
Right.
like Twinkies. Remember Twinkies?
I
Like
had
they
to bring
said they
that
were
up.
canceling them, and
Sabrina
everyone went
Carpenter,
crazy.
if you're still we're still
I don't
waiting.
focus.
We're still waiting.
It's supposed to be in our show this week, but I'm
We're
not
still
there.
waiting.
I don't know.
I think it was a very
One
good
day I'll be there.
idea. Let me see the
Let me see,
Philadelphia.
let me see.
Yeah,
I think that's a great idea. That's a
Cheesecake
good
one,
idea.
Strawberry one, yes.
Oh,
Those were the
yeah.
best
Oh
things
my
ever.
God.
my
yeah,
God.
those
Never
were
had
so
those.
good. Oh my god.
What
It
would
was
be one?
so good.
Fucking remember
So that's what you would bring
Six
back.
pack?
Yep.
That's what you would bring
Oh
back.
yeah, because they were universally loved. I have no idea why
Yeah,
they even got
those
rid
were
of them.
delicious. What would you? One thing you would bring back? Like, if you were on this game show, what would you bring back and market?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a good one.
those
You don't
are
even
good
know what
ones.
those are.
Yeah, they're the ones where you bounce. You choose.
No, don't take David's idea.
No, I know
What's
David's
that?
idea. Oreo cakes is.
Those
right out of my head.
I knew it.
those
I know
were
so well.
so good.
David stole those from Immaculate Conception during lunch.
Give it to me.
They were also unattended, so I mean,
They
you know,
were.
That's kind of on them.
Well, that was Angela's fault because she was the lunch lady, so she left them unattended.
I fucking stole it right out of my head. I was gonna say that too.
Those cakes were delicious.
What would you?
Oh, this might sound weird. Maybe because it's been on my mind recently. Remember the old Altoids, the sour
Yes.
mango ones?
In the tin.
Mom used to have those all the time.
She had them all the time.
Those are really
Fucking
good.
Yep.
miss those. So I bought a.
See, like you would probably have a hard time like appealing to the masses and marketing that. And
I don't care as long as I get the original recipe.
Have you had
I
a
just get
cheesecake
can.
bar? I think I could change a lot of minds. once you
no,
have a cheesecake
not
bar.
you. I'm talking about Nick with those.
No, even those are good too. I'm telling you.
No, those are very
They're,
loved.
I don't know. I
It
think.
w-
I
would
think
I
that
would have
was probably
said I would have
discontinued
said
for a reason.
NCAA football video game, but they already brought that back.
14.
What?
I if they didn't bring back NCAA, I would have died on a hill saying I'm bringing back college football video games, but they brought it back.
Yeah.
What's your
I don't know. I've been trying to think of
Letting
something
gone
since you
item.
guys. I mean, and I'm old, so I can go way back. This is gonna sound pretty stupid. But
Damn.
I don't even know if you guys really even know these. What these?
We'll look it up.
Okay, they call them the Buttafuoco pants.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What?
You said this before.
That's-
Buttafuoco?
They were the
How do you
most
spell it?
comfortable. I have no idea.
those the rip away ones?
Nope.
I had
Listen,
those.
I ripped my shirt off one time. One time, and I never live it down. No, they were workout pants, and they came in like these crazy colors. I had Bruins ones. I had
I don't know, man. I don't
Joey
know.
Buttafuoco.
Can I see him?
I don't know if you guys all know who Joey Buttafuoco was. They used to call them hammer pants too. They were like parachute pants. But they were workout pants, and they were the most comfortable things in the world. Those are it. The Buttafuocos. Yep, those are it.
Oh, these friggin'
Those are it.
90s style
Those are it.
shoe
Yep, that's it.
pants.
Yep,
Yeah,
those
are
are
you
it.
kidding me? These are awesome.
You gotta go to Free People. They need Free People for men.
You should ask
I
for a
just got
sponsorship.
these pants from Free People, and
So
they're
they
kind of
were-
like the whole like tight
Yep,
ankles,
that tight
parachute
ankle.
style.
Yep.
The softest. I'll have to wear them next time I come. The softest material ever,
Yep.
but they don't have a men's line.
I feel
Yeah.
like those are coming back though, like styles.
They
Yeah,
came back a
absolutely.
little. I think they, but they used to have like Bruins ones, and I
I think
loved
you
those.
could definitely.
Those were
It's just like
You would
90s
not have a hard
styles.
time appealing to.
they
the
were
masses
workout
with
clothes, Justin. They were workout. People used to wear 'em workout. They
The
had
90s or the 80s?
Definitely the 90s.
90s, definitely 90s.
Definitely late 90s, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, we used to call them the Buttafuocos because Joey Buttafuoco, when he got arrested, wore them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So would they? And there used to be a place down on Squire Road, that building there where the lingerie store was in. They used to have a gym downstairs.
Yeah,
They sold it.
yep.
They sold them.
They had him there too?
Yeah, they had them there. So yeah, so that's what I would bring back.
You could probably get a lot
It's
of
a good
people
one.
on
I
that
like that.
bandwagon. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, my generation would go crazy over
What was
them.
the
Even
prize?
today.
For the show.
Oh yeah, price.
I think you get like percentage.
Percent-
if it goes
percentage.
well, if it's a good idea, an investor, kind of like Shark Tank, an investor will
Oh,
actually bring
okay.
it to market with
Oh, cool.
you,
Oh, that's cool.
and then you'll get a percentage, very small percentage,
Nice.
2%.
So we are we going to use Justin's new connections and maybe pitch one of these shows to see some of your connections?
Yeah. I want
What do you
to
think?
I want to be on my show.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You could host it.
Credit. Yeah. Or
No, I want to
yeah.
I want to be on the I want to do I
Speaking
want to
of
do the
hosts.
high adrenaline stuff.
Should we save that? I know you want to. Well,
Save
I think
for
we should hear
what?
David's idea for a show.
What?
I
Oh,
don't-
David, did you
Dave,
come up with
did you want to throw a pitch out?
Mm.
David's the engineer. He's behind the scenes. He doesn't really.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it. What are you teasing over there?
I have an
Joey?
idea for David's
Will you-
show. He would do something with building an RX-7 with an orange RX-7, a yellow RX-7.
David's a very talented gearhead. He
What if
does
you
a
did a
lot
car
with
show?
cars.
Yeah, but it's not your car show.
Yeah, exactly. It's not his car
There's
show.
every show that we just talked about. There's probably some conceptual thing out there about it.
So yeah, either that
Wait,
or
I like the who would be the host for my show. It would
Yeah.
be Guy Fieri,
Oh, there you go.
smart businessman.
who would
he's
be the
very
host
smart
for your
person.
show.
I never really thought of that. To be honest with you, that would be I don't know.
See, I didn't even have to think about it. He's just my favorite host.
I don't know because
in my heart, love that man.
Yeah.
I mean, conceptually, the show Escape House would be a lot of like different kind of strategic things. It's not
Yeah.
like a Survivor-esque,
Yeah.
and it's not like big. It's like it's Big Brother-ish, but not really. It's like with a twist.
But that's what it
So
reminds me more of. Like, you don't really need somebody
Yeah.
to lead the dialogue
There-
because the people are leading it.
there's really no
themselves.
dialogue at all. I
Yeah.
mean, it just introduction to the first show, and then basically you're just filming 24/7, like the Big Brother does, and that's
Yeah, right? You just
that's
film
your
them
show.
escape.
That's your week. You're showing them, and if they don't get out of that room, you're going to the next week.
Does
you know
Big
what I mean?
Brother have like a? But they must have a host, no?
They do.
Julie Chen.
It's Julie Chen. She's been doing it
Yeah,
since
so
the
you just
beginning.
Like someone who's a voice, just to
Yeah,
just like a narrator or whatever.
So Samuel L. Jackson.
I was gonna say
Samuel L.
that.
Jackson
Not a bad
could
call.
do it. Yeah, Joe.
We'll see if he's around.
We'll do Joe Rogan. He does a great
Joey.
podcast.
Oh,
Joey R.
But
Who'd you pick?
who'd you do for yours?
I don't know. I feel like I would need someone like really random.
Sabrina Carpenter.
No, she's too busy.
Keanu Reeves.
Gotta-
Keanu Reeves.
No, I don't know. He might be too serious. I
Yeah.
need someone like not goofy, but you could put up with like, I don't know. Like I said, just imagine like going
What
to
about
bed at
Ryan
night.
Seacrest?
He's too old.
I feel like he'd be good with
I feel like
yours.
it'd be good.
Have you guys seen Ryan
Maybe
Seacrest
Mario Lopez.
lately?
No.
Mario Lopez, he's handsome.
I'm not going to pass any comments, but watch Wheel of Fortune. Look what he looks like. He had a little bit of work done.
Did he? I don't get this whole celebrity
Oh.
friggin'.
He looks like a
Let me
man.
see.
He looks like a man. He looks like a puppet. What are those things that ventriloquists use?
That's all the
Marionette.
rage in Culver City right now.
Is Ryan Seacrest part of the network?
He is not. No.
Okay.
Different
No,
network.
different network.
Different network. Another collection of letters.
He looks.
That's
looks.
not him.
Yeah,
That's got to be AI.
that's old. Because I was just randomly put on an
Wow.
episode.
The caption: frail and gaunt Ryan Seacrest leaves fans worried.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
I've always been a fan.
Who wrote that? Yeah, I like Ryan
Do you
Seacrest.
remember-
I like him. Yeah.
Do you remember watching American Idol?
He
The
looks
first,
like
yeah.
another.
2 seasons, there was another guy.
Another
There was
guy that I know.
there were two guys I thought we had
It was
black hair.
Ryan, yes. But
Yeah.
who was the other guy? That was it.
I
Like, never came
forget
back
his
to
name.
TV.
He had black hair and he just disappeared. He, like
That
all of a
was
sudden
it.
he's gone.
Who? The
Ryan Seacrest, and there was another guy in the first 2 seasons of American
Oh,
Idol.
co-host.
Yep,
I don't remember.
But that was it. He like disappeared off the face of the
It's
earth.
just-
gone,
That was it.
gone.
What is it?
If you look
Amer-
at the
American
first,
Idol?
yeah,
American
the
Idol,
like,
first 2
2 or
seasons.
3. I know the one Kelly Clarkson won. He was definitely there.
He was there.
And then
Yeah, he was there for that.
I think the old guy won the next one. Or
No,
call
I thought it
He
was
like
oh the
oh was it Clay Aiken?
Brian Dunkelman,
Ryan
Was that
Dunkelman.
his name?
the
Yeah.
host of season 1, were Ryan Seacrest and Brian Dunkelman.
What's he doing now? Probably on like
Is
Love
American
Island or
Idol
something.
still on?
Yes,
I think it is.
they
Yeah.
brought it back. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's
because
still
it was
on.
off for a while.
Yep.
And they brought
It went a
back.
little bit of a hiatus,
we
and,
used to watch that
and it
shit
came
too.
back.
When they got back from the commercials.
A lot of those people who win those
was
shows,
a great
like
show.
you don't
was.
really see them. They kind of like
No.
No.
like the ones you know, like
Kelly
Kelly
Clarkson,
Clarkson,
Carrie Underwear.
Carrie Underwood. I almost said Carrie Underwear. Chris Daughtry, I mean, he's
Yeah.
around still,
He
but
didn't
he's
win
not.
though,
as-
but he was on.
he didn't win, but he was on. Like
John Lennon.
the ones from The Voice, you hardly ever hear from them.
X Factor is where all the real talent
Which one was
comes
Morgan
from.
Wallen on?
X
Oh, he was
Factor.
on that one. All right.
He's on
Or
X
was
Another
it The
Factor.
show.
Voice? No,
He was
sorry.
one of the 2, but he dropped out.
I think he was on
Oh,
The
really?
He
Voice.
was one of them.
Yeah, he's not a good artist.
I'm so
Morgan
sorry.
Wallen.
Yeah.
He's huge, I thought.
I never heard
Have
of
you
him.
heard of him?
No, never.
Nick's a hater. Nick is what's that saying? And it's like if oh my god.
if he has 1,000 haters, I am one of them. If he has 100 haters, there's less of them, but I am still one. If he has 1 hater, I am him. If
If he has no haters, I'm dead. Yeah, that's Nick. If Morgan Wallen has no haters, Nick is dead.
Yeah. No, he's probably got a lot more haters than just me.
Watch it. Be careful. We already got bamboozled about the Patriots. Let's not bring any more
No,
negativity
country.
to
I'll
us.
die on that hill. Country sucks.
Do you notice I'm not talking?
Yeah.
We have to.
You're an OG Rascals.
I love Rascal Flats.
Yeah,
I
they haven't
love-
made a song since what 2002.
Oh, who did you tell me was somebody
Life is a highway.
that I never knew who it was?
Darius
Hootie
Rucker
and the
is Hootie and the
Blowfish.
Blowfish.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
about
that was.
that.
You didn't know that was Hootie?
No.
Yeah.
He told me that like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
He's Hootie. Yeah.
He blew my mind. Like, what are you talking about? He goes,
Yeah.
yeah, it's been him the whole time.
And now he's country now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does country now.
He reminds me of the dude on From.
Oh.
I don't know why. He's the sheriff
The
on
main,
From.
yeah, the
Yeah,
sheriff.
he was also in Lost. Mom would know his name.
No,
he
but
just-
you guys don't watch From?
Great.
Wow.
FROM?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it on
You're
the
missing
streaming
out.
service? that
it's on
goes to
MGM.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, the one with the big lion on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I say
Not a sponsor.
that? I meant
Yeah, you might have.
and
Not a sponsor.
Is it also a hotel in Las Vegas?
yeah,
Yes, it
You might
is.
have a satellite location in Springfield.
I think so.
Have you been there?
I've experienced.
It's
it.
on that network.
I like it better than the other.
The other place we don't
Piece of
talk
shit.
about.
It's
Yeah.
on that streaming service, but it's really good horror thriller.
I think Mom watches
So
it.
Mom does watch
Does she
it.
watch
Called
it?
From?
So
Yeah.
psychological.
Really?
Yeah.
It's about like
so
these
good.
people, they just like end up in this dimension. I don't even know. They're just like going on vacation and they come across this. David is
we just shot you in
like
Alaska.
4 or 5
You were the
times.
dimension.
Yeah, they're like driving home or going out, and
They're just like stuck in this place.
and almost they just come across this. They see crows in the sky, and then there's a tree.
Oh, like Groundhog Day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You watch that
Groundhog.
movie?
Yeah,
You ever
yeah.
seen that?
Oh yeah, I love that
With,
movie. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
love
yeah.
that
Every
movie.
year on my birthday.
But then
Yep.
like there's like monsters that come on.
but
It's
they
pretty
don't
good.
relive the same day. It's just they're just stuck in
Oh,
the
okay.
same place. Like
Like
they
Yeah.
cannot leave.
Kind of like Holyoke. Yeah,
he relives the same day and remembers what he did.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
the cool concept of that. Like he gets to make it
Yeah.
better and does different
Yeah.
stuff. It's cool.
It sounds like an average day at Luigi's, but
What's that? I was talking about this yesterday at work. There's a you definitely would know because it came out in the 80s.
Mhm.
There's a robot movie, and they make like 5 robots, and one of them becomes like sentient and like hides away, and then they send the other robots out to get them. And it's like
There was one Will Smith with robots. That one
no,
robot. That's
That did not
iRobot.
come out. I was alive when that came
Oh,
out.
I think it was Wally.
Oh, Wally. Yeah, that was a Disney movie. Yeah, that was a Disney movie.
No, I'm talking this. I'll try to get the picture.
Asshole.
It kind of looked like
I'm jumping in. I'm like,
Wally.
oh yeah.
I thought you would know.
I know movies, but I don't know that one. All right, so we're gonna give Justin the week off. Anyways, that noise wasn't me. That was Julie this time. That was Julie. She moved her
Notice how
microphone.
my hands are also by my side.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
gonna
done.
touch
I've only,
it.
I hit
Can
it
I
like
say
3 or
I
4
thought It was
times.
me
Fidget
that was
with.
doing it. I
No,
felt
there was
so
100% me.
bad. I was like, I'm an ass.
It
No,
was
100% me. It was me and Julie, and I'm gonna continue to do
Now
it.
that it's you, fuck you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna give Justin the week off from rolling the dice. Great concepts. This was a good show. This was a great
I
concept.
think if people have ideas,
I think
for their own
yours
shows,
is
I think they should leave them in the comments.
Yeah.
So.
I 100%.
We will-
You
Oh,
like
yeah.
you like mine? I might actually keep.
we
I might
will,
go. I might keep going down the path of developing
Yeah,
that
see
because
it.
I think you should.
it kind of like we all kind of got some great ideas for that.
Yeah, and if any network picks up, I want 5%.
Of course, we're all
That's
getting
it.
in.
I want 25%.
All right, 20. You're all in.
I want 30.
That's what she's in sales.
You definitely don't dream big. That's for sure.
Well, I want 5%. 5% of a big number is still a big number. And if I can do nothing instead of my ass and make 5% off a big number.
Go big or go home.
All right. On that note, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click the big run button below. Justin.
Oh, hit the bell too. If you hit the bell, they get notified. It goes right to the.
Oh, hit the bell. Give us some likes too. We
bell.
appreciate the likes. Hit the bell. Same time
next week.
Same time next week, my friend. Thank you very much again. Appreciate you listening. Appreciate you watching. Bye.